Hello, my name is Holden Connor, and this is a video journal for my Intro to Criminal Justice class over Module 1, Crime and Criminology. The article I chose to use in this assignment is 5 ATM Scams That Can Break the Bank. It's by Lenny Lupitz. I've got it kind of all on my computer here just so I can stay on topic and say what I need to say. ATMs have become a huge part of everyday life, with over 3.5 million ATMs being around the world in 2025. Even though they make getting cash easy, many people don't think about how risky they can be. Scammers use different tricks to steal your debit card info and PIN information, really just anything they want to do. One way is by putting fake devices on ATM doors or the machine itself to copy your card details. I mean, it really doesn't seem that hard, but hidden cameras often record you typing your PIN, so they can just set up a camera and see that you're typing your PIN, and that's not good. Sometimes scammers put fake covers on ATMs that swallow your card and show an error message. Then there are things like someone nearby could come around and be like, oh, I can help you and stuff, and they're just gonna make you reinsert your PIN number, which they're actually helping the criminals, so it's really hard to tell. Some criminals use tech to steal data from ATMs that aren't protected properly, or even set up fake ATMs just to grab your info. Other times they skip the hacking and steal the whole machine, which is kind of crazy, but they do it late at night most of the time. But another old trick is they could put like a fake deposit box with an out of order sign, and it's to trick people into leaving cash unsecured. So if they put it in there, they don't realize it or something. But to avoid these scams, you should always check the ATM for anything weird, cover your PIN when typing, and avoid suspicious machines or locations. It's also smart to use ATMs from trusted banks and monitor your accounts securely, like make sure you're checking them. I do mine daily just because I have had problems with it, so I make sure that I know where I'm putting my money and if I'm using it. The article also clears up myths like entering your PIN backwards won't alert the police. That's what it said in the article. I thought that was some interesting, but Bitcoin ATMs are generally safe because of strong security. In short, even though ATMs seem normal and safe, it's important to stay alert and once again make sure you know what money of yours is going when and where. I think how this kind of applies to the chapter is there's a bunch of theories I put on this deal to kind of show. The rational choice theory one is it shows that it's more so they weigh the consequences of what they're doing and how they can get in trouble or what the crime is. But I think this one is a big one because it's hard to get caught, and if you do get caught, it's not that much time unless it's a lot of money, but it's really hard to get caught, especially if you're doing online scams or ATM scams. Once you get someone's card number, they're just going to get a new card. So you can pull this off and not really get in trouble for it. I mean, you can get in trouble for it, but it's hard to get in trouble for it, hard to get caught. Another thing is social psychology. One thing I noticed, in high school, we had people who, there was maybe one or two people that started scamming, and then we had people get caught and they'd get a buddy, they all start doing it, and they're scamming people online. So it's kind of just how people, one person affects the other, and they're showing that this is not necessarily okay, but you can do it and get away with it. And also the social disorganization theory, it's once again, I'm kind of just repeating myself here, but they really do all fall into the same context, kind of. But it shows how it's kind of like the social institutions fail to exert control over the population. So really, we need more technology to figure where these people are at, how they're doing this. Well, we know how they're doing this, but how to stop them from doing it. We probably need more classes to show how to figure out if an ATM is scamming you or not. You need to look around, have social awareness and whatnot. And repeat victimization theory. So this states that people and places are subject to more crime. So certain areas that don't have as much police site or like policing over it, or it's kind of in a sketchy spot, it's easier to steal your money than somewhere that's uh, a business that's really good and they've got a lot of cameras everywhere and whatnot. So I think this article is very beneficial. I think a lot of people should read it so they're not getting their money stole. I've had problems with my own cards. I actually just got a new card and because I got scammed, and my bank was really good about it. I got like 4 different calls. They're telling me I got a new card within a week. So it was very helpful, but I think this article was very good. I think it was helpful, and I think it should be an article that many people need to read. Thank you.